Whoa. There's so much here that it's some trouble loading it. It's so much fun. Alright. Everything is going. Alright, here we are back in 1 year, 1 world. I still need to fill out the sky. Maybe we'll do that really quick, just so you know we don't have all that ugly darkness just darkening up the map, because that's really lame. So yeah, we're going to start out the stream. The most interesting thing I could possibly do, and filling out the dark spots on my map. Hey, there's Sticky Band-Aid. What's happening? Probably close that so I can know when I can teleport. See if we can do this, more optimally. Try and get all the space as quickly as possible. Very good. Very nice. Hello, Madone and Bulbasaur. Welcome to the stream. Okay, there's some large dark spots over here. Sorry, I'm combing my beard as we do this, so I'm not teleporting. Wait, now we can teleport. Ka-cha! There we go. Alright. 2. Yeah, yes. 2. What? Alright, was that? Nope, there's still some more. Go, 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 go. I love just the tiny little glowing mushroom I have there from a mushroom guy. Works. It works. And that's all that matters. Just need it to work. That's all. Okay. Clear some of this. Hello, Eom. Welcome to the stream. Playing Skyrim, I'm so used to siding with the Empire. Almost attacked your Stormcloak owl. I have never played Skyrim. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wonder if you can do Skyrim multiplayer. Ooh, there's a question. What's the plan for this stream? So one of them is to use or see what we can do with cannons sold by the pirates, because I'm pretty sure shooting those things and having them do damage with wiring is a new thing. So I want to mess around with that for a hot second. See if there's some fun to be had there. There we go. Might as well collect just Souls of Flight. Why not? You can with mods. Can what? Soundtrack vanilla. What you just heard was vanilla, yes. That's the day theme remix. I'm not sure when you can hear it in game or how. I assume you can. Oh, with mods you can play Skyrim together. Interesting. Huh. Well, yeah, that, or, yes. Sure seems like English is, being spoken very well today in chat. Do I remember you? I have a vague recollection of you. Not kept up with the series? How dare you? We are currently in the post-mech stage. All 3 mechs a day. Any word on the medium core run? We had mentioned a medium core run, didn't we? With Kata, of course. Oh, yeah, with Kata, of course. Hey, man. Hello, Zero Berry. English is heard, Thorbin. Yeah, it's heard. I don't know if there's really much of a point in doing all 3 mechs. Just like, oh, yeah, cool. I fought all... What the heck? I fought all three at once. Yay. So special. I will play Terraria as you should. Everybody should. When will the vid release? Which vid? The one for this 1 year 1 world? Silk issue. Yeah, silk issue. That was a good one. That was a good one. I wonder, like, if Kat and I were to do medium core, I feel like we need something else to make it a little more interesting. I pull it off so you guys pair well with streams. Yep. It's weird, but it works. Silk issue, silk song. It's not a silk song reference. Silly Billy. Oh, hello. Blood Moon. Oh, the unused Ranger vid. Well, I mean, that just comes out later today. Okay. Little bit of darkness up here. Very good. Alright, I wonder if there's any new blocks to build in this stage. There's a few like hollowed blocks. And I want to be using some forbidden blocks. Are you going to try to build the shell phone and the Ankh shield? Well, I got the shell phone a while ago, and the Ankh shield I also made like a month or two ago, I think. So we already got those checked off. Oh, come on! Of course, another one right there. Never played Mage. How dare you? Well, now is your chance. You should do it. Unicorn ball your inventory. You lost. Can't be used anymore. I do need to play Silk Song, Bulbasaur. I do. And I want to. I intend to. Someday. But that day is very far from now. Probably. I can't even remember if I bought Silk Song yet. That's the idea for the cannons. Well, I want to see, like, if I can just set up a bunch of them and create an automatic kill chamber for Destroyer. It's nothing impressive. Everyone has one of those for Destroyer. But it's a place to start. I'd almost finished, too. Whoever killed me. There we go. Look at that. Ah, nice, beautiful blue skies. That's pretty. Give it a chance for 2 hours. Well, it's not that I don't want to give it a chance. It's just that I just don't have time. Okay. What's in this chest? Something was in that chest. I don't remember what it was. I think that was my Destroyer testing stuff. There we go. Okay, cannons. Do I even have... I don't have an ocean pylon set up. Well, let's take care of that. We'll probably... We'll start with a very, box. I think we'll just start with that, and then we will build something nice later. We just want to get the pylon set up to get cheaper cannons, basically. Okay, so we got that. And what kind of palm wood do I have? Decent bit of it. There we go. Okay. Missed a spot. No, I didn't. No lying. Lying is banned. Banned. Replace one of the streams with Hollow Knight video on the gaming channel. Why would I replace a stream with a video that's already been published? It doesn't make any sense. Just being silly. There we go. Get a little bit of a different shape, just so we have a little something to start with. something that has at least a small bit of effort put into it for future reference. Beautiful. Oh, not those doors. These doors. There we go. I might even replace all these blocks later and just use like stucco or something. I don't know, something more modern looking. Never beaten Terraria, so I can't even play mage because I am post Golem phase. That's when mage is at its peak. It's a perfect time to switch. I did not grammar. Yes. Invent a way to farm every boss in Terraria, including precise timers and teleporters. The goal is to kill this boss without taking any damage. Consistently make it applicable to all bosses. I mean, I already kind of attempted some of that. Kind of. Oh, right. There's already methods for choosing a lot of bosses, so it's not really something I'm like, ooh, that would be fun or very interested in. But maybe. Okay, let's put that in a move. There we go. And get our ocean pylon. This long and we just now got our ocean pylon. That's fun. Ouch. I don't think I've gotten a banana ring yet. Wait, how much is a cannon? 20 gold. Not bad. The stupid parrot is almost 3 platinum. What the heck? I do want to collect the pets. Okay, 20 cannons. It's a start. Start, I say. Oh dear. Okay, parrot. You go with all those guys. Very good. How did they get inside? How many pylons are you missing to set up? I don't think I'm missing any other than the glowing mushroom pylon. Yeah, I think that's all I'm missing. Maybe I could set that up down here just so I have access to a glowing mushroom quickly. I don't really have any that are necessarily a good farm for truffle worms. I don't know, this one just stuck out to me as because it's a good place to go farm souls of light, and I could get that, so I could do that. Yarm, me cannon supplies lacking. Must purchase more yarm. Well, it's not that the cannon supply is lacking. The problem is my booty is lacking. The AI in one technically Terraria boss. You mean all in one? I don't know if there really is an all in one Terraria boss farm. I don't know if that's a thing you can do. Okay. What kind of wiring stuff do I have on me? The important things. Okay, good. Now let's set up a few cannons. Cannons take up a strange amount of space. You can't place anything near a cannon. It's really weird. Oh, clever girl. They made it so you can't actually cheese because they won't. Well, maybe I just need different timers. But if you set cannons on a timer, or all of them on one timer, then they'll fire in order, in sequence. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. I do want to try, like, if I... Right, you can't put any blocks next to them. I'm trying to figure out a way, like, I want to put timers, I want them to be aiming upwards. That's what I really want them to do. So we set a timer above it. How will that work? Let's remove... Oh, did I get rid of all that wiring already? There we go. Okay, I need them both to fire around the same time. Huh. That's with Doom Dark Ages. Okay. Still prefer to play melee. Well, it's your first time playing. I guess melee makes sense. Hello, Yoku. That's how I want to pronounce it. No, it's not Calamity. Okay. Trying to get these two to fire at around the same time. Because right now they seem to be still going in order. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to change the timing on it. Oh. I think they might have made it so that way the cannons, no matter how they're hooked up, only one can fire every so often. Smart. Okay. Huh. That might mean that I wasted a lot of money on these cannons. Oh boy. Okay, let's sell some stuff. As I need some more money. Okay, any other goodies we can get rid of? I have 4 flame lashes. I don't think I need 4 of those. Okay, let's see. Where's... You did sell the bunny cannon, right? There's the bunny cannon. Give me that bunny cannon. I don't know if the bunny cannon can also be wired to shoot. It's best class purely because it has the coolest weapon and armor. So true. Coolest. What the new version add? I wouldn't be able to just ramble off all that it added to you. Okay, let's try adding another cannoneer. See if the bunny one works. Oh, it does work. Does it count as a separate cannon? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, why did it fire that once, but hasn't fired since? What? Will it only fire one? That's weird. Why did it only shoot once? Why did it shoot? Oh, that's really weird. Give me a switch. Stupid, stinking Realogic. Let me play switches on platforms, please. Oh, it fired again. Oh, is it cool? Is its cooldown just that long? Also, renewable explosive bunny resource. Oh, or not. Okay, I guess it just has a really long cooldown. Yeah, okay. Wonder how long it is. My goodness. Okay. Can I fight Duke? Well, you can look at a number of my other videos where I fight Duke and maybe figure something out from there. I actually kind of want to buy some of those weapons. Do I have an orange Zappinator? I think I do. Orange Zap Zap. Oh, have I not found an orange Zampanite? I have 9 cleverfish. Okay, let's sell 8 of those. Not seeing... Okay, so there's some stuff we want to... Oh, no. Orange Zapinator. I got 2 of them for some reason. Okay. Bars. Probably have a stupid number of hollowed bars. Yeah, we can sell a bunch of that. Okay. Probably has Zangool then because that's stupid powerful exploding bunny are. Oh yeah, I mean there is an obvious reason why. It's just means that we can't, you know, use it much. Okay, and now we are officially out of space for all of our weapons. I guess we'll start putting some of these in armor, and yeah, we'll have to like expand our horizons. Expand our storage space. Okay, give me a safe. We put the money in the safe. See how that treats us. Okay, if we hook up a lot more cannons, let's see what happens. Can I get multiple firing at the same time? Darn it, I hate when the devs actually thought things through. So lame. I want to be activating those crabs. That I don't want to be activating those crabs. Is that really close enough to activate them? Really? Alright. Realistically, how many cannons am I going to need to really get things going? Right now, it looks like it's only activating 1 or 2 of the cannons. Yeah, what is happening? Literally 1984. I can't believe the devs would make it like that. Yeah, Thor, okay, cannon. Huh. Weird. I thought it would go down the line and just use a bunch of different ones. But no, instead it's just only firing between 2 of them. Why? What is the cannon logic? It's not making any logic. Well, alright there. Well, the goal was to try and use cannons to have some fun against the bosses. But it looks like that's not going to happen because, well, they thought it through. Oh, you can't collect the bunnies. Oh, not even a free explosive bunny resource. Bogus. Now I have all these cannons that aren't worth nothing. That's disappointing and not such a big waste of money. How much money can I get back for them? That's the real question. Let's see here. How much money have I lost? I've already tried connecting the cannons to separate timers. It doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. So it's 20 gold a pop. So I mean, I'm getting back about 5 and maybe a half cannons worth of money. I don't want to sell it though. That's a lot of money to lose. Maybe we'll just put them into building materials. Yes. Maybe I can try to make a pirate ship later. I'm not good at making ships, but I can try. Then again, wait, what are we going to do? Where am I going to fight Duke? I could fight him over here in our Arctic Ocean, because that would be kind of neat. Or I could fight him at the place that already has an arena, because I don't know if I want to make an arena here. That'd be kind of sad, wouldn't it? That was not funny, Thorben. Yeah, it was. Can you fire them while holding a torch? I don't know how holding a torch has to do with anything. But what I am curious about is how fast I can fire a cannon with maximum melee speed. That is actually a good question. So let's see here. You go up here. Is melee speed stuff up here? Yeah, that's melee speed. Yeah, melee speed. I guess that's not important for it, but that's fine. Okay. We have that. And where did I put all the accessories for my melee speed build? Looks like they're all over here. Yeah. Have I not made a fire gauntlet? I don't seem to have a fire gauntlet or any more mechanical gloves. So double check that I don't have any in here. Another Titan glove, another power glove. Yeah, let's... Should be able to make some. Why not? Make another power glove. I probably need Avengers emblems. I need to defeat the Wolf more for. Okay. Thorasic one. What? What do you mean using a torch triggers them? What does that even mean? Using a torch triggers them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Before we go out our way farming for stuff, let's do that. It doesn't seem to be any faster. Okay, and that does damage. Wait, hold on. If that does damage, then what's the point of a cannonball? Why would I buy a cannonball? Oh, not for use with cannon? Oh, so cannonballs are literally just for decoration now. Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. And it doesn't look like I can increase the melee speed on this if I equip that. Yeah, it seems about the same. Oh man, I was hoping I could have a ridiculous fire rate. That would have been cool. Okay then. Oh, there's all my melee speed stuff. Oh, I guess those are actually my... That's my defensive build. Melee speed stuff's over here. Right. So melee speed kind of makes a lot of sense to have for a mining build. Go fight the wall and get some more emblems. I'm aware that they'll bounce if I go to the shimmer. I don't care about that. Love your videos. Keep up. Have a drink on you. Well, I don't drink, but thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the thought. Yeah. Wow. All right. This feels like it's taking a little while. Longer than it should. Hold on. I'm about to die. Okay. Oh, look. Another voodoo. Oh, no. No. Not over the lava. Oh, okay. It works. Wait. Why did I build a house here? Did I really need it? Wait till I play one shot. You might be waiting a long time before I get to that. I just realized I have all my emblems are down here, dude. They're all right here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't need to do that. I farmed the wall plenty earlier. Plenty. Okay, let's grab a couple of those then. Beautiful. Macy doesn't actually affect mining speed according to CJ Deathbot and when you test it. I mean, it probably doesn't, but I don't care. I don't care what I've been told. I don't believe that. That is old. I don't know. Oh, come on. Let me craft the thing. Right. Avengers emblem first. There. Look how many souls I have, dude. Holy cow. Okay. Mechanical gloves. And then we can make a fire gauntlet. Beautiful. Absolutely scrumptious. And then I can give those melee speed some other day. Oh, okay, so yeah. Those there. Beautiful. Did you try using different timers on the cannons? I tried several things. It doesn't work. Like, even if I just rig a switch to it, I couldn't activate it until it was like its turn. So it just doesn't work. What's your favorite banana? I enjoy green banana because they aren't too sweet. Green bananas aren't sweet at all. They're just... No. I like good bananas. How about that? It doesn't cool down. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Man, I was really hoping to do something kind of fun with the cannons. Let's check real quick again with the mechanic. Where is the mechanic? Are you over here? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Improved wire vision. Missing toggle lights with simultaneous cross signals. Not exactly sure what that means. But that's fine. Okay, check out the steampunk. Yeah, rip bunny cannon for real though. I mean, what are these crafting stations even used for? You have all these stations, and you make what, 2-3 things with them? Why? Why can't we just have one? Also, I'm really running out of NPCs at home. They're all spread out. Let's get the zoologist over here. Feeling lonely in the castle. There we go. Steampunk blocks go hard. I do need like more room crafting stations, which I mean maybe is a reason to remove all the stuff up here and put something else there. I mean, Zenith all the crafting stations together into some sort of primordial forge. That's something that Calamity does. Why is there money on the top of my screen? What is that? Let's go get some money. What? What the heck? I'm really curious. Oh, oh, you led me into a wyvern. It was a trap. It was a trap, I say. Oh my goodness. There was never any money, just a wyvern trying to assassinate me. Rude. Really rude. Alright, I only have a corruption key. Huh. You know, farming the keys might actually be really smart to do right now. Because it would be nice having all of the keys. So maybe that's what we should be doing. But before that, I do want to do a little bit of building at the museum. Because I had some ideas to, I think, make it look a little more interesting. So I want to do a little bit of that. Before I forget my name. Hopefully I left a bunch of the building materials there. Instead of cannons, try out friendly boulders. I have already done that. You have a cool challenge to do. You spawn the underworld and have to make it to the surface of master mode at a certain time limit. Open the chest. What chest? Museum. Yes, I started to work. Oh, there's my extra Medusa heads. I started to work on this museum over here. Yeah, and then there's my gray paint. This museum, I'm thinking I'm going to be moving like all kinds of fun stuff into. I move all the armors into it, probably like the vanities. I want to move the critters and stuff in here. I have plans, man. I have plans. Farming biome keys are fun. If you think so, man. If you think so. Yeah, I really like this as an accent. This is nice. So every item in a museum. Not every item. No, that would be a lot of items. But a lot of items, yes. There we go. Ah, dude, that looks awesome. Stankin' awesome. Okay. And then I also had an idea, like if I move that, this one might not work nearly as well, so we'll see here. Really make a better hammer. I don't know, I just wanted to do something that would kind of rake up some of the pattern that we have here. I mean, that looks fine. Just kind of fine. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you prefer it before I did this, or are you liking it after? You also did not need an eclipse. Let's set up some barnacles. Protect me, my barnacles. Keep me safe from the horrors of the night. I'm trying to build. Leave me alone. Back in your day, we didn't get biome keys to get mold. Oh, you also played with the molds, dude. Those were the days. What a time to be alive that was. I think you should do a deal at 1 year, 1 world. You play a world for 1 year. Wow, dude. Genius. Add a texture to the top. Could look a little better. Add a texture to the top. Maybe if I just did this, that looks maybe a little bit better, so it's a little less, I don't know, off. But I'm not sure I even like that. And yo, I mean, we'll probably put banners up there at some point. Stupid solar. I just wanted to build! I just wanted to build, game. That's all I wanted. Okay, well, you need to make the White House. I am not doing that, that's for sure. That's way too much effort. Which one do we want to farm? I'm gonna farm in the Hollow. Be a good place to fight the solar eclipse, because maybe we can get ourselves some the hollowed key. Oh wait, I should probably switch to my mage build so I do more damage, like a lot more damage. If any of you guys could drop a hallowed key, that would be awesome. Man, it would be really cool if I could get all the biome keys. That would be sick. I really want to accomplish that now. A lot of farming. But there is at least some dual farming that we can do. When it's not an eclipse and we're getting a bunch of extra eclipse enemies, we can go to like this area with Tundra and Hollow, so we can work on getting a ice key and a hollowed key at the same time. Decorative cobwebs. I don't think I want any cobwebs in it. It's meant to. I'm going for a pristine look. Next Wonderwood World making a government theme. I know I have not played 1.0 Pal World. I really want to though. I just haven't because I don't have time to play anything that isn't Terraria. I don't have time to play video games for leisure. I'm just sad. I really, really want to play Pal World 1.0. I really badly do. What just hit me? I may need to convince some of my friends to play 1.0 with me. And then it could be kind of, you know, I can convince the wife, I'm hanging out with friends. Pristine cobwebs. That red rogue carpet? How? So I know some people are like, yes, flink fur blocks are like carpet. No, they're not. If there was like a half block that was, I guess maybe I could hammer them, but then it wouldn't look natural with the columns that I have there. I have 5 lucky clovers, man. 5. Okay, now we're starting to get some of the banners, so that's fun. Now, where did the banner go? I guess the banner didn't actually exist, or maybe the banner was inside us all along. Banner. Hello? Where's the banner for the guy the one I just got? I got a couple of them. Okay, the possessed. This one, creature of the deep. There we go. Okay. There. Now, do we have any good? Let's get some battle potions and drink that. I don't know if I have any water. I do have water candles in here. Okay. Hope this spawns even more. Set the tree on fire. And now hopefully we will get ourselves some very nice hollowed key action here. Hopefully, all the lucky clovers, if you can platinum, trust me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna trust you on that. If I see the unused mage video. Yes, I don't like Minecraft, true. Oh, right, you weren't able to see the unused mage one. I forgot about that. Could someone please help me? I'm on cloud gaming on my Samsung Galaxy A25. It's very specific. Have I played Terraria? Are you asking me? Because I played it a while ago. I even put out a little thing saying that I did. I had a little stream and everything, though I think it's a members only stream. Which, I mean, you're a member, so you could have seen it. Oh, Thor, this is my first time watching a stream. Well, hello! Welcome. Glad you're able to join. Ouch. Lasers. Come on, have the keys. Let's take a fish in the desert and try to get some greater luck potions. You know, see if we can make our farming efforts a bit less painful. I also haven't gotten a galaxy pearl yet, because why would I fish for a pink pearl, man? You have any idea how long that takes? Stupid. Remember you said you were waiting to play with a friend? I guess I never really did put like, an actual review or anything out. My knowledge, there's nothing that can be done for it. Oh, yeah. I think you might like the game Terraria just a little bit. Just a little. Can you pay a free membership? Yeah, I'll give you a free membership. Let me just work on that. Okay, getting a vampire banner would be real nice because vampires are annoying. Hopefully, we'll get one of those. What? You guys saw that, right? That possessed came in like the Flash. What the heck? How many hours in the game? I don't actually know because Steam reset my hours twice. And I still don't exactly know how it really works. Because Team Mod Loader and Vanilla used to be counted differently. So I don't know if they like even those out or what happened with that. So it's still a little fuzzy. I think I'm at like 3,500 as of its current count, which is going to be less than, you know, it quote unquote should be. What did you miss? Everything, dude. All the things. How dare you miss them? They're going up and down today. I attempted twins and died as expected. As expected. I guess if I just sit up here, most of them won't be able to hit me, can they? Unless, you know, they come from above. I was like 28 weeks straight and still dies to random mobs. Well, yeah. Ouch. Playing this long doesn't make you invincible, silly. Okay, hungry again. Someone buy you food. No, just join. Have you beaten Plantera? Plantera is off limits until next month. So we are currently just in the post-mech stage. That ain't random mob. The enemy had trained for years to get that kill. Okay, there's a possessed banner. Love that. Oh, gosh darn it. That's what you get for trying to do things. I see. Do you see or do you not see? No, that was stupid. Okay. Over here, right. Sir, do you have my money? You didn't have my money. Who's got my money? Who's the guy who picked it up? Oh, no one did. Cool. Okay, and then we got our possessed banner. Wonderful. Ouch. Dude, stop. Why are you a sniper? Holy cow. Yeah. Hate stupid vampires. Vampires must die. There we go. Come on. There we are. Oh, for Pete's sake! These eyesores, what is their aim, man? The first version of Terraria you played? I don't know for sure. I have no way of knowing because I was too young. I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure it was 1.0. That's all I got. I guess I really should have put down some of the support weapons. That would have been smart. There we go. That's really helpful. Almost hovered your mouse over his health to see exactly how much he had left. I suppose it was worse before 145. Were they? I haven't noticed the difference. I guess I don't pay that much attention to Izors. Oh yeah, the reason I'm farming this is for hallowed key. That's why I'm here. Forgot about that fact. We get a Reaper banner. That would be cool. Okay, yeah, you're a late Draconian. How dare you? Want biome keys? I can give you one since you're super unlucky. I don't think I'm really super unlucky yet. I was super unlucky in one of my recent runs, but you know, when you're one world, you get a real mixed bag of luck and not so much luck. How have I not gotten 50 vampires or 50 reapers? Maybe I have. Well, no, I just got 50 of some of the others. I'm pretty sure I've farmed some of the solar eclipse before. This is weird. How close am I on them? Let's see here. Vampires. 44, okay, it's pretty close. Only 38 Reapers, really. Oh, this will get us to 40. 42. Now they're all spawning. 43. Alright. I suppose the guest buds used to be able to fire off screen. Oh, is that changed? I did not know that. You just open a public server. Chat can come and give you some. Open does melee user need to get free mech. The Shadow Flame Knife is probably one of your best bets for the mechs. The Flint is good for Destroyer, but not really any of the others. Chain Guillotine, if you're in a corrupt world, will work pretty well against Prime and the Twins. Frostbrand is not great. Just never forget that I've even mentioned it. Let's see. Those are the ones I can think of. I think the Flying Knife is all right. Wait, why is the Moonstone here? Oh, because I have it. Okay, okay. I really not got any Moonstones yet. Well, there we go. And I guess I haven't gotten any Death Sickles yet either. I'll just get rid of the Mud Balls. So now we have a Death Sickle for our collection. And I'm pretty sure I already got a Neptune Shell and crafted it into something, but we'll keep 2 of those. The 21 wood doors. Just shimmer that to get my wood back. I don't know where I got an extra Abigail flower. Do I have an Abigail flower in here? I do. Okay. Gotta collect them all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. come on. Okay. That goes there. And then we can shimmer these and hopefully get something back. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, you tell them when's the 1 century, 1 world new video coming soon, I see. Well, I mean, yeah, one. What? Why did you move? What? Why are you up there, sir? I never told you to move. What the heck was that? I was using a water candle. Stupid. Me. I have a question about Calamity. Any tips against Brain Cthulhu? I do not. I haven't experienced the new one, and also I don't know Calamity that well. You know what? We should get our new hammer. I think I can make yeah, the glorified jackhammer. Actually, can this even? Okay, it can. Very good. Very good. Pickaxe you need for the green, or you need the pickaxe or the drax. I think it is called the pickaxe. Okay. How hyped do you think peeps were for the year 1000? Not very. Honestly. I'm not stupid, you're an engineer. You think that doesn't make you... You think that makes you not dumb? Okay, so we have this going. I think I do like the hammering of this. I think it just makes it a little more interesting. Gives it a little more panache, as the kids say. Come on. There we go. Alright. And then, alright, I need to put the wall in place. There we go. How are you today, Mrs. Robin? I'm doing just great. Fantastic. There, and there. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. There and there. Brilliant! Alright, that makes it a little more interesting. I think I might end up replacing the lamps. As neat as it is having a really unique lamp here, they don't really fit. So let's remove those. Maybe we can just put in a, like forbidden lamps. Those might look cool. Can I make any of those? Oh. It's really purple, so no. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping for more of a goldish color. Not really what I'm going for. First person I've seen other than me use a glorified jackhammer. This could be on death a couple days ago. Either summon or melee tends to do best is the brain. Huh. Bye. Let's see here. What kind of lamps can we make here? And are any of them hollow lamp? Okay. That kind of fits the more regal vibe. What is this? An aquarium lamp? Well, that's kind of neat looking. It's like a big candle. That's real interesting. I like it. A cool lamp. Anyways, lamps that I want, hallowed lamps. Where do I keep my hallowed blocks? Probably in here. Fallen Star, Hallowed Brick. There we go. All right. Any tips to not build boxes for my forever world? I thought of reworking it, but I suck at Terraria building. If you know Chaos, Khaios, he has really good tutorials. I'd watch some of his tutorials on building. He's those are the tutorials that I watch to get much better at building myself. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. This is the right lamp. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. And oh, I'm just 2 lamps short. There we go. Okay. Have that. Let's put in some more hallowed brick, kind of more sporadically, on the very bottom here, just to kind of make it look like it's kind of sunk into the ground a little bit. I think that'll help it feel a bit more natural. I'm gonna need more hallowed brick or pearl stone brick. Beautiful. Okay, I think I might actually be out of pearl stone or working in your second mech. I've already beat all 3 mechs, so we're good on that front. Can I make any more pearl? I can. Ooh, okay, we got a good bit left. There we go. Add depth to your builds using either beams or hammering different. Add. Oh, okay. Is that a tip? Is that what you're trying? When is the next survivor? Never. There are already 2 seasons if you weren't aware, but there will only ever be 2 seasons and never anymore. Those nobody watches. Well, I guess the first one has now actually some decent views, but yeah, those are not popular. Not popular enough to keep on making it. I don't think nobody who participated wants to do another one either. We're all good. Yeah, that would make any sense. There we are. Looking good. Now, I do want to find a different wall kind. Let's see here. Something that works well with pearl stone, but isn't pearl stone. You can try a little bit of that. Tissue cover brick might be interesting to try. And then we'll bring gray brick wall. The classics. If you found adamantine, you will need to break altars. Sure, throw them once too. However, the last 2 survivors are still surviving and are not dying no matter what they do. Yep, that's it. Okay, that looks interesting. Thinking of is having kind of like this, framed with those walls. The gray brick definitely looks the most natural, like it fits. The very subtle accent, while the others create some nice color. I think I might go with the gray brick, which is kind of sad. But I think it does work the best here. There we go. I think that adds a little more depth to the build. Not nearly as plain looking. Doesn't need to be super fancy, just kind of fancy. The more you break, the more evil spreading. So, no, that is not true. There used to be a time that when you broke altars, like a random block would get corrupted. That does not happen anymore. That's really old. Okay, have you seen the Demonite brick wall? Definitely some color there. I mean, yes. Okay, we've added a little bit more depth. Now we have, you know, the grays and the whites. And we got the nice blue from our stained glass. Now the question is, do we or how do we add even more color to this? What am I building? This is going to be a museum. Stashed full of museum things. Let's see here. Mostly I'm thinking of putting armors and such. So if we start getting armors to put in there. Those are cloud lamps, that's what I got. Hey Thurman, hello Aiden! Linked walls behind all chandeliers, straight line from east to west. Why though? Hello Raymond? Maybe add some rich wood into... for some furniture. Well, I don't want to add any furniture. That I already know I don't want to do. Okay, we'll start with that much. Okay. Dressers? Why would I put mannequins on dressers? That's my question. Okay. Looking good. My hope is that I don't end up needing a bunch extra of these. Maybe I'll need to be choosy about what armors and such I put on them. Maybe. Yeah, that or I find a interesting way to have more of them on here. I might end up needing to do that. Dresser equals pedestal. Pedestal. I don't know. I think that would block a lot of the stained glass. Mix reds and greens into the windows. It will look. What do you mean mix red and green into? It look like Christmas. Playing the games for years, but I ended up not playing it, forgetting everything. How dare you not play the game? You should play it so you don't forget things, silly. Okay, there's a bunch of armors. That'll be a good start. Makes me that the mannequins are not facing the same direction. Well, I'm doing that on purpose. Okay. Age. Hard time deciding what to put on here. Okay. And then we got a meteor armor. Lynx fur. Okay. Trying to decide where all these should go. It's going to be fun. I think I might use like all the armors that aren't your basic ore armors, because there's not really much of a point in having silver, platinum, copper. I might maybe do those at some point, but not right now. Yeah, so we're gonna put apprentice armor there. That looks fine. And maybe over here we can start with some more interesting armors, maybe. Some serious thinking to do here. Very serious thinking. Let's see. I don't think I ever made forbidden armor. Which would require a shimmer. I think 450 of these. I think that'll work to get me 3 forbidden fragments. Yes. Wonderful. And sometime I'm going to need during a blizzard, I'm going to have to go out and collect more ice cores so I can finish that. Oh, I'm out of... Wow, okay, I guess we need to do some mining. Spelunker potions. Do I have any? I have plenty. Okay. Armors are added for the art contest? What? That's all set. Well, that's a vanity set. I've already crafted that. If ya didn't know. Why are you so cool? I don't know, man. I didn't even try. I'm just cool by default. I forget if this is an adamantite or titanium world. It's titanium. Okay. Good to know. Wait, I never went down this minecart track? What's wrong with me? There's a minecart track that I haven't ridden yet? What the heck? Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, rainbow boulder. I found another rainbow boulder. Hey. I also need some of this for frost armor too, and then who knows what else I might need to craft with that titanium or adamantite. Armors for display, they're literally for vanity. That's true. But there's a difference between armor and vanity, dude. There's a difference, okay? There we go. Okay, and this titanium. I am titanium. Always need more lead. You can never have too little lead. Hold on to all the ores that we find. Because, you know, making stuff out of ore is kind of fun. There we go. We might as well just collect as much ore as we can while this potion is active. Might as well. Do I have any platinum? Looks like I do. Good. Don't really need to mine into the desert now, do I? Get out of there. Update help summoner. You must not be a whip stacker then. Often I should win your one world just once a week. This time. I'm gonna fish for the alternate. Fishing for ores. These guys clearly don't understand the finer things in life. That being not fishing. Why are there so many mobs? What the heck? Dude. Whoa. Hold the presses. Dude, no. Get away. No. Ah. No. No. What are these spawn rates? Get away from me. Sure hope that wasn't a hollowed mimic or something. Okay, looks like we're good. Or a corrupt mimic, I guess it would have been. There we go. No, I don't have help. No. Mobs are offended by your fishing slander. Maybe they are. You paint the mannequin, does it paint the armor on it? I don't think so. No. Well, yeah, I think you just put dyes on the armor. Okay. Remember a bunch of this titanium to adamantite. Adamantite's better, but I guess it doesn't really even matter when I'm going to make forbidden armor from this stuff. Alright, got some titanium bars, and then adamantite bars. Forbidden armor legging. Beautiful. Let's shimmer one of these for some extra. By extra, I mean another helmet, since I don't have another helmet. The titanium for my own nefarious purposes. Let's see here. I need to keep an eye out for rain so we can go and farm in the blizzard. That would be good. Where's my nuke lover friend? Where's Kata? He's not on 1 year, 1 world. Let's see here. So we got that one. We can get frost armor. That would be cool. Do I have? Yeah, we can make a necro molten obsidian armor. Make those because, you know, it's just part of the thing. I apparently have very little hellstone. Good to know. Okay, so we have those, and then obsidian ones. Guess I'm low on silk. There we go. And there. Okay. Make a replica of the fragments? What? Bring Kata to 1 year, 1 world and have him test the stability of your builds with giant explosives. I'm good. I'm good. There we go. That looks nice. And I guess I need fossil armor for this one. Fossils. Dun, dun, dun. Fossil armor. I think at one point I had fossil armor. And then I got rid of it. Oh, I made 2 of them. Whoops. Here's that. Rorbin is live. I am live. Can you believe that some of the friends play Roblox? Should immediately unfriend them. I'll never understand Roblox's popularity. Never. Another blood moon. Really? Okay. I guess this is just the week of events pestering me. Alright. Date of the stream. I see Thorben has also made a cross as I have in 1 year, 1 world SMP. I mean, I made that a long time ago. How long have you been gone? How long will you remain ignorant of all that I have done on this world? Okay, fossil armor. Yay! Okay, so this is so far quite far from a comprehensive number of armors or grouping of armors, whatever you want to call it. But you know, it's a start. I could totally display all the weapons on these, like, weapon frames or something. That might be interesting. Just trying to game plan everything that I'm going to be putting here, and yeah, just what all I'm going to do with it. I guess this would be a good chance to continue farming for Hallowed and Tundra keys. Maybe we can look. Ooh, a cookie. We come over here. We can get both the enemy types. Probably. Let's battle potion, water candle, all the things. And hopefully we just get all of the enemies. Oh, enchanted pixie dust. I forgot about that. I have to play with this. Whee! I was so hoping you'd be able to use weapons while in this form. But no. You can't. And that's so sad. Can't even build as a pixie. More cookies. I don't know how many cookies I'm gonna get. I also don't know if I've gotten a blessed apple yet. Okay, where are the enemies? There's a bunch of them. It shouldn't be that uncommon with a battle potion, blood moon, and water candle. Like, come on. Okay, let's get a gastropod banner up here. Wherever that's at. Somewhere. There you are. That only took forever to find. I remember when seeing Roblox and seeing too many red flags and never touched the game in my life. I tried so many mods, so many. Anyway, why is Cataclysm love Nuke so much? I don't know. Ask him. Ask him yourself. Is this molded or normal? It's definitely molded. Hello there, scared little lawyer cat. Why are you scared? Am I gonna stop getting stuck in this? Where are the enemies, dude? Come on, water candle, blood moon, and such shouldn't have this bad spawns. I'm not even seeing any of the blood moon enemies. I'm only getting hollowed and tundra enemies. It's weird. These areas immune to blood moon enemies or something? Okay, nothing there. What's the objective for today? Today we're doing a bit of farming and stuff. We did a little bit of building in the museum. I still need to figure out exactly what I want to do with that, and how I want to lay it out. So did a little bit of that, and then I'm going to be probably trying a little bit to get biome keys, and then also work on collecting, what's it called? A galaxy pearl and just other pearls in general for increased luck to make it easier to farm biome keys. You play when you're One World mobile? No. Sounds awful. Come on. Give me a key, or give me just more enemies, really. I never know if blood moons increase spawn rates underground. I'm not convinced it does. It probably does. Seems like it doesn't. Looks like you're taking a trip to the underground for living flame blocks. I mean, that sounds cool. Have you played Block Tales? What the heck is Block Tales? Scared because of the inevitable march of our race towards death and destruction caused due to greed and avarice plaguing many people in power, slowly eating ourselves from the inside and dogs. and dogs. Okay. Good one. Come on, biome keys. Come on, biome keys. Silk issue. Very true. How do you even progress? I got Demonite Crimpan and get stuck in progression. Or get stuff progression. I have a guide if you want to watch that. Yeah, Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Terraria. If you watch that, that'll bring you through everything if you're wondering. Back from Aaron, what did you miss? You missed all the important things. Now, no important things will happen now that you're back. I'm still waiting to get a pulse bow and gatligator from the traveling merchant. That'd be fun if I could actually get that. Yes, it's sticky. I feel like whenever you try to cast something, it doesn't work very well. You need to really work on your spellcraft in here. You love that game? Okay. What do you want to do, Fishron? Could you try it with teammate gear, even though you have better stuff? I mean, I could. I mean, I've already done that, so why? Why bother? Nothing will happen. Yay, a boring stream. I need white noise in your life. Okay. Okay. In that case, I want to do interesting things. Wouldn't see it coming. Perish, you filthy bilge rats. Quite surprised I haven't actually gotten some blessed apples. I have no idea if I have any blessed apples. In case, need to make sure none of the ones over here dropped a key. And the blood moon's over. Okay. This on pre or post golem. I think I have it as post golem. This one cheat in biome keys like it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, you don't need to watch past streams to see what bosses I fight. Just look in the description of the stream, you'll see. Okay, so where's the 1 year wait for the update? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, I got a frozen key. I didn't even know. I haven't got one. Let's go. All right. We got 2 biome keys now. Hot dog. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's take another one of those. I don't know. I do have an Amarok, so I don't need another one. And then some food. Delicious. Maybe your spell meant jumble between the spells to work. I'm glad you have a tutorial because I have 1,000 hours to still suck. You're welcome. What amazing return of Roblox after a year just to play Blocktails. No. No, don't play. No, off Roblox. Get off. Never touch it again. It's evil. Evil. Oh, dude. I love my house. I love this castle. It's so nice. But it does need more help. Like, I need to actually make this look nice, make the garden look good, and then I can finish off the build over here as well. Make it like a fully, actual build. That would be good. Just to kind of complete all this. And then we have the museum. There's some big bills that we're working on here. Why is mermaid? One said evil. That was a merman. Merman! How many times do you stream the 1 year 1 world? Twice a month or once a week? Once a week. So okay, what are we wanting to do right now, right in this moment? We have the museum here. Do we want to keep adding to the museum right now? Or do we want to build other things? Let's start working on fishing in the desert for luck potions. And also this will be a good spot. Ooh, actually, if we... do I have the hallowed solution? I guess next night I'll have to move Steampunk over to the Hallow, get some of the Hallow solution. If we turn this into the Hallow, then we can farm for the Desert and Hallow Key at the same time, and that'll be good. Okay. Now I don't really have a good fishing spot in the. Oh. Oh my. Do I not have any desert fishing hole? I don't seem to have a desert fishing hole anywhere. Because I ended up with a world that only has one desert. I have no other real piles of sand. I guess I have this. I don't know. I don't think that'll count as desert. The ocean opposite the frozen ocean had pirate ships and a shipwreck. I actually do want to. I'm not very good at building ships though, so I might need to look at some references, and then see if I can make a pirate ship. I do want to do that. Say something smart. No. Ha! Gotta add pirate ships to Orbin. It looks COD when headed. Oh, okay, this does work. Okay. Now the question is, add it. I think what I will do, actuate all of that, go from there. Oh yeah, I think I once had a plan of turning this into like an actual build to a giant spaceship. We'll see if that ever happens. Gotta recreate Castlevania level in the dungeon. I've never played Castlevania. I wouldn't be able to recreate it even if I wanted to. Okay. Actuate all of these. So we can get a nice little lake in here. And get some oysters. Brilliant. Man, this thing has a lot of reach. There we go. I can remove all of these. Awesome. And of course, we'll need a way down here. There we go. And then off the platforms. I need a place that will actually, you know, be where I can fish. Maybe I'll just be standing up here. We'll see. Let's fill it with water. What's your secondary game? As in, like, what's my second favorite game? Or what? I think you watched my videos ages ago. What? What do you mean? Bro! Bro! Start watching them again right now or you're banned. Banned right now. Just immediate banning. Second favorite. I don't know if I have a second favorite game. I know some of my other favorite games are Wizard of Legend, Battlefront 2, the new one actually. The new one's really good now. Backyard Baseball, Smash Bros, Mario Kart. Those are all lots of, like, I would have a hard time deciding, man. You know, I actually kind of think this works. This works a lot better than I thought it would. Oh yeah, I forgot that the water is actually going to destroy the cactus. It's such a weird and random mechanic, but yeah, that actually happens. Okay. We have a fishing build. Fishing build that can't stand on water. It's kind of funny actually. Do I have any more water walking? Oops. Water walking boots. Let's see here. Not seeing any. Frostbark boots. That's not quite it. You don't need to fish for water or boots. Okay. All the fishing stuff. Do I not have a tackle box? Right, the whole big fishing accessory? Doesn't look like I do. I have been slacking a lot on my fishing quests. I have not been doing those. I've kind of just been fine to the high test fishing line. That's about all I really need. My fishing, okay, stuff is here. Okay, make sure we increase their duration. Alright. Now let's... wait. What bait do I have? Okay, good baits and you. Let's grab some extra bait just to play it safe. We don't have a whole lot of extra bait. Alright, there we go. And we can put these away. Splendid. It's nice not needing to use the shell phone now each time. I'll download Terraria tomorrow. As you should. It might 5 hours? What might 5 hours? Might take 5 hours. Get some friends and you all play Battle Royale. See the PvP always on. That's standing wins. Cataclysm's nuke lover, then what are you? Peace lover. I don't know. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Drink, and let's go fishing. Hopefully we get lots of oysters. I want flounders. There's a spaceship next to the dungeon. Yes, it's going to be a spaceship next to the dungeon. That's what it is. When's 1 for 6? I don't know. How would I know? It takes ages to update because internet sucks. What do you mean, peace lover? As in, I love a little bit of you over there, a little bit over there, and a little bit way over there, staining the wall. Why did I get the frog leg? Oh, darn it. Would you be a nature lover, Thorfinn? I mean, I love nature about as much as the next guy. Then a 1 year 1 world, what do you think? Do you think we could join me in the world? No, I don't trust people to join my 1 year 1 world. Maybe if I saved it separately and then let people join. Maybe. Use Ethernet. Yeah. Ethernet. It's very nice. It's a very big maybe, Bulbasaur. It's almost certainly not. Just lost your 3-year Master Mode world due to a corrupted save? Really? Oh, dude, that sucks. I've had a corrupted save in a very long time, and well, I'm really happy about it. Pretty rare. A nuke lover friend to join your 1 year 1 world. People mentioned it. I've thought about it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Although we have discussed potentially, I have my second channel, potentially repurposing that to just the two of us being idiots on other games. I already thought it would be a lot of fun if the two of us played Raft together or something. So, we'll see. We'll see. What are you doing now? I am fishing for oysters. I want pearls for luck potions. In particular, I want the pink pearl so I can shimmer for a galaxy pearl for better luck. Do you have any idea how rare those are? Stupidly rare. That's a good idea. I thought so too. That's why I thought of it. Mostly just a matter of like time. Do we have the time to do that? Build on the left of the dungeon looks kind of interesting. Build on the left of the dungeon. Oh, you mean the spaceship? Yeah, the spaceship. I'm gonna play Terraria now, as you should. You should play as you're watching the stream, as you should. Pink pearls, yes, pink pearls. Did you not know about pink pearls? If you ever want to be like Thorbin, think like a mage. Beat the giant clam. Why didn't I think of that? Got 4 with just 100 oysters. All right, I am going to fish 100 oysters. That's what I'm going to do. We're going for 100, and we're going to see what we get. Look at the minimap carefully. Okay. Spaceship. You got the engines. You got the captain's deck, or the thing, and then like, I don't know, silly design on the end. Come on. Come on. You're not getting very good at these. No, wait, like 5. I remember that I went into journey mode, researched oysters, had like a stack of 999, and got maybe 3 pink pearls from that. What do you do now in your yo-yo run since you built Plantera Arena and like you fight Plantera now? Don't you normally dive for oysters? Fishing for them seems rather inefficient. Yeah, oysters should just be found, you know, lying around the bodies of water. That's where they should be. I think he already knows. I don't know what you're talking about. It is a spaceship. That is all it's ever been. You're still in pre-hard mode? Then why did you make the Plantera? Why did you make the Plantera? I guess some people do that. Then beat the wall! What's the best biome for fishing? Underground Hollow. Yeah, Underground Hollow might be the best biome for fishing, because you can get the Prismite for Life Force Potions and Cavefish for Endurance, so you can get some really good stuff like that. And then I guess there's the Crystal Serpent Mage Weapon, which of course is very important. I'm struggling to think of anything else. Another place that would be better. Kill that slime so that Spelunker Potion will be there for me. That'd be great. You're in pre-hard and need life crystals. Beat the wall, then make a farm. Wait, what? Check the game, save backup worlds automatically. Yeah, the game does backup worlds automatically, yes. It is wonderful, very wonderful. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. It's in like pre-hard mode. Oh, best biome efficient in pre-hard mode. Oh. Maybe like underground corruption or crimson. Then you can get a damage potion and maybe also cavefish. Forget if you can't get cavefish in that. You watched my V? What? Huh? Swear to God, this is slime music. No, this is Crabby Law music. I figured V meant videos, but like, what do you mean? Yes, I have watched your video, bro. What? I didn't press anything. What are we talking about? You just seem confused. Yeah, this is peak Terraria. This is what people come here for. But hey, you know, that's me interact with you guys more. Yeah. You watch, you can't leave the dungeon. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I've actually been starting to workshop a can't leave the jungle temple run. I'll need to create a bunch of worlds and check them out, make sure that, and I guess see what the possibilities might be. But it might work out. Maybe. What series will come after the unused series? Unused series will end probably today, because I already did unused melee before the update, so I don't think I'm going to do it again, because YouTube doesn't like it when you do that. So yeah, it might be kind of a miscellaneous one, like a bunch of just miscellaneous ideas that I've had. It might be a reforge one. There's several ideas I've had with various reforges that I want to test and see what's possible. Actually, I do want to make a video on the mole people see, partially because nobody else has, because it's not the most interesting one, but it might be good to make it on it just because no one else has, so I'll become like the de facto video to watch for mole people see. So we'll see. I'm always upside down. It's been done so many times. It was actually, I think if you go back in the chat, they might still be public. Either that or they might be members only now. But I might. It's possible that you can find Terraria but upside down on my channel. Those were some of the first Terraria videos I was trying to make. There's a better builder between me and Kat. I actually don't know what Kat is, but I don't know what he's capable of building wise. I know he at least has some building shops. I don't know how good they are. Thorben is a Terraria with only crossover stuff, right? How am I that? What? Well, many people with mole issues that there's no sky biome. Yeah, which, I mean, isn't that big of a deal. I don't think. It would make playing mage difficult. Lack of surface is very limiting. Yeah, I guess we can try it out. I want 100 oysters. 100! Yeah. Get away. Yeah, I might do a kind of miscellaneous run thing. So, I don't know, I could do the mole people seed and then a couple other ideas that I've had. Or have. Some are modded, so it's 144, but it's fine. Yeah, no souls of flight, yes. My favorite mage weapon. I don't know. Aqua Scepter, Bubble Gun, Blizzard Staff, Visually Typhoon. I think it's pre-boss Meteorite. Who needs Meteorite? You don't need it. You're still stuck on Oyster. Where does the hook go? Oysters have like a little opening. It just goes right there. Visually Typhoon. It's a lot of fun, but I don't know. It's basic. Do you hate the angler? Not really. Do a Hollow Knight run and Silksong after you are out of ideas. Well, I have so many Terraria ideas, you'll never be able to stop me. But I've also already done a Hollow Knight run on my second channel, Thorben Gaming. If you want to see what games I've played that aren't Nintendo, most of the games that I've played are over there. Which I guess it also includes Breath of the Wild and stuff, you know. I mean, honestly, the NPC that I like the most would be the Goblin Tinkerer. She's really helpful. One of the few NPCs that I consider necessary for runs, oftentimes. Favorite mage weapon is Charge Blaster, despite its flaws. I mean, it is fun. I can get down. I can behind that. I think Meteorite should have a hard mode variant. That would be interesting. Basic, such blasphemy. Well, I mean, it's basic in the sense that it's kind of everybody's favorite. His favorite. Yeah, he's my favorite because he's most useful. Realistic Zelda games are peak? What? Have you gotten the Shimmer Ocean yet? No. I can't get a Shimmer Ocean in this world. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild are realistic Zelda games. Oh. I don't know why they'd be considered realistic. Being open world doesn't make it more realistic, but okay. Term erosion is a thing on specific world seeds, but not this. Dude, Master Run the nostalgia is so hard. It's nice, right? It's nice. Come on, come on. What do you mean a master mode run in Breath of the Wild? Breath of the Wild doesn't have master mode. What are you talking about? What? Least favorite NPC. Easier. I'll take some thinking here. Least favorite. Huh. Trying to think of one that I never interact with. Never. At the Clothier, I almost never go to him. But he kind of looks cool, so he's got that going for him. Maybe the Die Trader. Die Trader might be my least favorite. Minecraft is realistic, yeah, sure. How many oysters? We're at 42 oysters. We're almost halfway there. Your brother is locked in that game? Which game? Literally, the bunny plays. Excuse me. That is a pet bunny. That is not a NPC, or that's an NPC bunny, not a random one. We will not be obliterating him. No, sir. Least favorite mage weapon? The amethyst staff. Could be the stellar tune because of how much pain it brought me through. All right, we're halfway to our 100. Let's go. It does, Thorben. What does? What are you talking about? Huh? Use speedrunner strat. What? The metal thing and magnets? I think you guys are just talking Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's what you're doing. I need a snack. Oh yeah, fishing goes hard. Have you ever used no traps? Or traps or something? Like making a contraption out of traps? I'm gonna use them a little bit to make a little mob farm. Kind of. Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen that painting. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, a new painting. Destroy the scorpion. Never. Or is better though? Very true. Most realistic Zelda game is Twilight Princess, to be honest. I mean, I do think graphically it does give the most realistic vibe. Twilight Princess, such a good game. I probably would have played it a lot more if my brother would play Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess just kind of in a cycle. And I mean, what I think is really fun about those games is forgetting the puzzles and doing it again and trying to figure it out. But you'd play it so often I didn't get the chance. I was about to say finally build something half decent, but seeing as how it's for fishing of all things. Well, it's actually not, it wasn't meant for fishing. It's just, this happens to be the only desert that's not corrupted in the world, and I don't want to try and separate the other one because I kind of want it to be a corrupt desert. Or I guess soon a hallowed desert. So, it wasn't the intention of this build. There used to be no water here. I only put it here because I needed to do some desert fishing. Well, need might be a strong word. But here's a question, though. Luck potions, you get more luck. Not based on which potion you drink, but the duration of the potion. So if you are using the flask, the alchemy flask that increases the duration of potions, do you only need the like medium tier luck potion to get greater luck, even if not for nearly as long? Oh, this first deck is great. You fish, you have no soul. Hey, I'm trying to get more luck, man, so that way I can get biome keys easier, okay? Okay? I'll show you some of the building I was doing earlier, making a museum. I also finally finished the castle at Spawn. It's done. Yeah, I think, yeah, the white pearl is the medium tier one, I think. Yeah. Your build is also way better than Thorfinn! Show you so good. Well, first, I need to get 100 oysters, Tommy. 100 oysters. I don't know why I set that as the number, but I need to get 100 oysters. There we go. Woohoo! Why 100 oysters? Because I need a pink pearl, preferably a bunch of pink pearls. And one person was like, I got 4 pink pearls when I had like 100 oysters. So I was like, you know what? Challenge accepted. I'll show you how unlucky I am. I will get 100 oysters, and I'm not going to get 1 pink pearl. Not 1. So we're going for 100. You find it tedious? That's because it is. But we're doing it anyways. 100 oysters for a 1 in 40 drop. He has calculated he wouldn't get it on the... I got 4 pink pearls on 100 oysters. Yes, it's all Gil's fault. It's Gil's fault that we're fishing this long. Rule number 1, fishing bad. Okay, sure. About 1 per 100 for the orbit. Oh wait, hold on. What happened to my my dude here? Yeah, get that pink, get the purple slime out of here. Yeah. Never listen to chat. Pack of liars, all of us. I mean, not wrong. That's a lot of zeros there, Nebula. Breath of the Wild's so pink. Breath of the Wild was fun. I'll give you that. It was a good time. And I don't know if I preferred it or Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom, there's one point where it's just like, okay, it's still going, really? And then, dude, the final boss battle. The final boss battle for Tears of the Kingdom was meh. Really, the boss battles for that one and Breath of the Wild, none of them were that impressive. They're all kind of just okay. I think I like the Breath of the Wild ones better. I don't even remember any of the other bosses from... Oh wait, there was that really cool like ice dragon thing from Tears of the Kingdom. It was a really basic fight, but also a lot of fun. I hope he gets exactly 0 pearls. I mean, it would make good content. It makes good content fishing for what'll end up being a half hour. Well, probably more to get 100 oysters. And then getting 0 the thing I was actually after. Imagine he gets an Oasis crate before one. I already got 5 Mirage crates, which are the hard mode version of the Oasis crate. Are there gold scorpions? That's a good question. I don't think so. I'll probably be able to make the bundle of horseshoe balloons at the end of this. You get 100 oysters in like 25 minutes with full fishing gear. I have basically full fishing gear, almost Like, there's very little that I'm missing here. I guess I'm having bad luck with that too. There are gold scorp? Really? I need to find one of those. I think the Ganons are a fun idea. Fun idea how? Thunderblight was definitely an interesting one. I think that might have been the hardest one for me. I guess it kind of partially depends on the order that you fight them in. Final Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom was really good. Wasn't that where like he turns into a dragon or something? I didn't think that was very interesting. It was a neat set piece, but the fight itself was meh. I don't see you do many collab videos with Tommy Tsunami and wish you do more of it. Tommy, how about we do a collab? Let's do Shared Life again. We've seen the Moss Zombie. I have seen the Moss. I got a 100% Terraria, which I guess doesn't actually require you to get the Bestiary. Or does it? I don't know if it does. Oh no, it does. It does require you to get 100% of the Bestiary. So yeah, I'd have to have seen a Moss Zombie. Oh, gold seahorses in Terraria are insanely rare. I found one randomly on my shore on a Forever World yesterday. Hey, nice! I've seen them before. I don't think I've ever seen a gold scorpion, though. I don't think I've ever seen that. How do you beat Grubby? You don't. Grubby beats you. Okay. 5 minutes. We need 11 oysters. That's it. Windblight Master Mode. Are there difficulties in Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild? I wasn't aware. I thought it was just one set difficulty. They don't exist, Gold Scorpion. What? How about Tommy? Did you lie? And I should have listened to Rule 2. To be open to one, but my time is limited. I'm not one that draws a crowd. Tommy, let's be real. It doesn't matter who it is. Nobody draws a crowd in the Terraria community unless they got like 500k. Like, Chippy, I don't even think would draw that much of a crowd. Waffle Time might draw a little bit of a crowd. Yardis maybe draws a little bit of a crowd. Logan maybe. Adrian, I don't even know. I feel like no one mentions Adrian anymore. Glad you're paying attention, but there are golds. Okay, hold up. Gold Scorpion. Oh, no, I'm looking on the wiki here. Okay, so we have critters. Yada 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 yada. Gold ones. There is no gold scorpion, you filthy liar. Lies. Press F. Thanks for the jewels. I still don't really know what those do, and it doesn't look like it actually gives me anything, but, you know, thanks. Breath of the Wild is just better. I mean, I can see it, but I think mostly Breath of the Wild being better is largely just it was the first one symptom. I don't know. You cannot convert jewels to money. Don't you need to pay money to send jewels? Why would you send them if they don't do anything? Now, why is there no gold scorpion? That's a good question. This is better ideas. Okay, if you think so, Okay, we got all 100 oysters. We'll get some extra because we have, you know, the potion's still going. So yeah, Juve gave you 1,000 for free, I guess. Okay. Yay. But then what do they do? I need to ask my YouTube contact. What do jewels do? Why do they exist? If they don't give the creator any money, if people have to pay to get them, what? It's just so...
Need better sleep?
Visit Firm now and upgrade to a Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, or Stearns & Foster.
Stupid wiki. Why have you started doing this? Moonlord only using amethyst staff. I'm good. I swear you've seen Golden Scorp. The Divine Beast is what hooks you, huh? Which was the Divine Beast? The those are the moving. Oh, those were really cool. I see them in distance moving around. That's very true. Really hope you can spend the next few hours looking for the Golden Scorp. I wouldn't have gone looking for it. No, man, no. Who's my closest friend? Someone who's not on YouTube. As all closest friends should be. To keep the piggy necklace, I have a total of 9 summons. Got Dark Harvest as my whip. Do I really need this much summons? Oh no, what? If you're not going to use the pygmy necklace, what would you use instead? To need better sleep? Yeah, that's a good policy. YouTubers are weirdos. Well, also, I haven't met any of them in real life. You can only have like good friends can only be ones that you meet in person. Or I guess closest friends. I guess you can have good online friends, but your closest friends should only be those that you actually see in person. Stinky old fart orphan. What? Why? Where did I come from? We're at 106 oysters. All right, guys, let's see how this goes. What kind of luck are we gonna have today? Da 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 da. What kind of luck are we gonna have today? Da 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 da. Need to open all these. Oh, we got a sundial. Actually, I don't know if I've got a sundial yet. Is that my first sundial? I think that's my first sundial. Sweet. I could use one of these. I might have another one somewhere. But, hey, that's good. Okay. Don't need extra sailfish boots. What kind of luck are we gonna have today? Da 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 da. We got some paintings, Brazilian skies. Open all this nonsense up. There was a year I stacked crates. This year I'm opening them all up. Because you never know if you're going to find something that you might want. Do I have an anchor? I have an anchor. Sell those offline. And let's see, titanium. Another sundial! Yay! I think I have an enchanted sword. Yeah, I have an enchanted sword. We might as well keep 2 of them, right? Oh, I'm not going to stack. I have 12 flare guns. Let's get rid of the flare guns. Okay, and we'll hold on to the climbing claw. Never mind, we have a lot of those. Moon dial, you could shimmer it for the moon dial. Yes. I wasn't forgetting about it. We're just taking our time, okay, okay? There we go. Guys, room is the dial room. And then we'll open these. What the heck is it? Oh, it's painting, kind of. Watchful antlion painting. A burning spirit painting. I have a lot of painting chests. Aw, I didn't get any sandstorm in a bottle. That's sad. That would have been nice. Keep an extra chisel. Why not? Do I need a spear? Stormy spear. Oh, I actually might not have a storm spear. Okay, let's collect that. There we go. Sent a gift. Sent 100 for 2 jewels. And there was also a heart. Floating heart. Holy cow. You're in withdrawal. Been playing Terraria since April 1st. That's a joke, right? Because it's April 1st. Well, pink pearl, how lucky. Alright guys, here we go. 106 oysters. There goes 10 oysters. 20 oysters. 30 oysters. 40 oysters. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. Oh, we got one! We got one! 106 oysters, and we got one pink pearl. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I do like can I upgrade any of these? No, no? Okay. Oh, I need ladybugs? I don't think I've been catching ladybugs. Oh, a pink phase blade. Now that's tempting. Pink phase blade. I mean, ooh, that's sure. Let's go. Laughing disco. Yeah, I know we're going to shimmer it. I don't think I have any ladybugs though. I have not been catching ladybugs. Darn it. All right, we'll get our galaxy pearl. That's nice. Permanent luck increase. That's nice. Is that clovers? No, I don't believe so. I'd just kind of stack there because. Okay, and then lots of pearls. Where did I put the pearls? I guess we can get rid of some of these guys. These sell for a lot of money. I forgot about that. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Bum bum da 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 da. This is the museum, Tommy. It's the start of it. We have a lot more to go if I end up actually doing all the things I want to do with it. So, yeah, we got this going. Might be just 1 week where I spend just forever working on that thing. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay. I think it's real good. I guess it's kind of simple. It's not that, complicated. Not a lot going on with it. Okay. It's a full moon. Let's get our death weed here real quick. I don't think I need any more plants. But what the heck, we'll collect more. If I ever am not able to make potions because of, lack of plants, I'll be kind of sad. Just got one pink pearl. Yeah, at least I got one. I know we're not post-plant. Do you have Calamity on your world still? Do I have the world file? Yeah. Okay, now we need to decide how we're going to build our greenhouse here. Of course, we need glass. Maybe we start with the glass and go from there. How much glass do I have? Not a lot. It's amazing how much sand you need when you're in a forever world. There we go. That was literally the staff of regrowth I was using. Okay, let's finally make it so we actually have a build here with our garden. Wait, what? The barnacle went up? Huh? Wait, so if you build where the barnacle is, it'll go upwards? Oh, that's weird. Okay, this is... Wait, actually, hold on. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Whew. Okay. Hold on. If we get an ice rod, I thought I had my ice rod on me. There you are. Oh, well, that's fun. Wait. That's actually kind of cool. I guess you need at least 2 blocks, and you can just keep moving the sentry upwards. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how this would be helpful in any way, but I just think it's funny. You can move the sentry like that. What? There we go. It's funny how you never use a ruler, only ever gridless settings. Oh dear. Oh no. But why? Okay, can you rate his builds? 1 out of 10. Yeah, 1 out of 10. Come on, Tommy, you're invading the barnacle's personal space, the Rorbin. You playing modded? No. Greenhouse, woo. Yes, woo. Question is, what do we use with it? Actually, spike block might be interesting. Everything is a 5? Oh, come on. It's better than that. Platinum brick. That might be interesting to use here. Let's try that. Oh, right. Platinum brick has... Right. Don't know if I want that effect. It'd be maybe interesting to have on the top, though. Hey, what if we painted it brown? That'd be interesting. How do you make spiral stairs? Look at it. Copy it. Favorite build so far is the cat. Well, I mean, the castle's like the main build. I really like my desert one. It's smaller and simple. I think it works really well. The jungle one is kind of sad. I just wanted to have a bunch of raptors. The shiver one's actually pretty alright. I'm happy with this one. I do like the hell beach house. It's actually kind of fun. The tundra one it's basic. The hallowed one is fine. And then the ocean one I need to work on. And by work on, I mean, you know, actually do something. Desert one looks dead? What do you mean by dead? You mean what do you mean it looks dead? You look dead! Got him. Okay, a different kind of brick? I don't know, maybe not a brick is what I'm... Actually, let's get stucco. I think stucco might work well for this. Let's get yellow stucco. There we go. Literally no life. The nurse, the demolitionist, literally scorpions walking around. Get out of here. Get out of here, that nonsense. 3rd grade common? Desert one looks Mediterranean. Mediterranean, huh? That's not what I would have thought. Yellow stucco, yellow stucco. It's raining tacos. And now let's see how it looks when we add. Wrong block. Oh. Okay. Is there a paint that will work on this? Huh. I guess I need... Oh, wait. Deep brown. There's no deep brown. Why is there no deep brown? Real logic. Come on, man. We can do a deep yellow, I guess. Can you make your jungle house look like a tree? Nah. It's been done. I wanted to try and avoid doing a lot of trees this run. That's what I often end up defaulting to. Oh wait, hold on. Were they painted gray? Oh, there we go. Huh. Which one do you guys think looks better? The deep yellow or the brown? I'm leaning towards the deep yellow. It's an interesting look. I don't know if it's necessarily a good look, but it's an interesting one. Okay, let's make a bunch of glass wall here. Brown, it looks too yellow. You look too yellow. Got him. I'm gonna play Roblox with your brother now. No, don't do it. Don't play Roblox. No. Don't waste your oh. Why did it not occur to me to paint glass wall? And that might actually look interesting. I don't know. We're just gonna start out with all of this being glass, and then we'll change it in the future. For now, we'll just start out all glass. There we go. Do you like to play with your brother? Well, yes, you can play with your brother, but not Roblox. Actually, some brown fence might work up there. It might. Sounded like a race. Oh my goodness. Good start. Ah. There we go. Isn't the greenhouse supposed to be green? No. Not what greenhouse refers to, you silly goose. I'm gonna ask expert builder Tommy Tsunami. Well, he's not here right now, is he? I didn't think so. So if he's not going to be here, he doesn't get to have an opinion anymore. Now, what color? I don't know what to do for the floor there. Oh, he's back. Darn it. Tommy is in the chat, but it's greenhouse. That's not what it's referring to, though. Put a leaf in the walls for a greenhouse? A leaf in the wall? What? Place walls to look like a giant leaf. Oh. No. Tommy, are there Tommy guns in Terraria? What am I doing? I'm making a greenhouse. It's a process, alright? First, we want to get something here, and then we gotta fix it as we go along. I'm trying to decide if I want to use... or like to close the whole thing off. Or not. That's not it. Where's the Shadewood wall? Or Ebonwood wall? There we go. Okay, let's put that down. These will be our pillars to add some structure to the thing. And then we'll need a place that these connect. Do something that's not glass. Like so. There we are. Okay, paint the greenhouse green. Never! You cannot convince me to paint it green. I'm insane to copy the greenhouse that made in Terraria to me. I do not remember what you built there, man. It doesn't look green. People do not understand what greenhouses are, apparently. They're not always green. Come on, guys, come on. Okay, what to make the floor out of, though? I don't know what to make the floor out of. I guess I could use Fey wood. That might look a little too natural. Paint it green, the rolling stones. What? Can I still buy your PC? Yes, absolutely. An orange greenhouse would look lovely. If you think so. I'm really struggling to think of a floor color here. Listen to the mob, the Orban. Boreal wood. Boreal wood would look fine. Maybe Boreal wood painted brown, actually. Yeah, that could work. There's my Boreal wood. Might seem a bit weird, but you can make the floor out of dirt with grass seed on. That would be too boring, Tommy. Come on, you need to have better ideas than that. I thought you were supposed to be good at building. Let's recoup some of our glass wall here. There we go. Let's start off by just placing dirt here, and then we'll decide what we want to do with the Boreal wood. It needs to be at least a little thicker. There we go. Fancy way of saying to do nothing. I know it was. Okay, we have this set up. And I mean, this is an okay look. Very okay. Nothing is really tying it in with the castle over here, though. So maybe we should add some gray brick to it. So that way it actually seems a little more cohesive. So let's see if we can make it look a little bit more like it belongs. I think what we'll do is we'll stretch this out one more. And then add in gray brick. Like so. Okay. Beautiful. You got an ad? Yes. Castles need medieval torture devices. I don't think that's necessary. I don't believe so. There we go. Just flatten that out a little bit. That looks nice. Okay, now it looks a little more like it belongs with the rest of the build. There we go. And then we just need to close this off with glass. Excellent. Now I want to get some flanked wall. We're going to do a little something with that. I think that would work pretty well here. Walls are a bit unnecessary. Well, it keeps mobs out, so I mean, you got that going for them. There we go. The castle, not a church with a cross in it. I was under the impression that it was. Not really. More a castle than a church. Okay, let's we'll make a living wood door. Just, you know, go with our theme here. 3 out of 10. You're a 3 out of 10. Got him. Didn't see that one coming now, did you? It's nothing particularly special, but I think we add a little bit more here. We can do something a bit more interesting. Let's see here. We want our planked wall. Do we have any fence to work with? No regular wood fence. So let's make some fence. There we go. I should definitely be chopping trees whenever I get the chance because, yeah, there's not a lot of regular wood trees anywhere. Why does the cross make it look like a cemetery? It looks nothing like a cemetery. Ooh, actually, just have like a little bit of like this. That looks pretty alright. Do I connect them? Connecting them, yeah. I don't know. I think it looked better actually when it was just the very ends. Looked like an end piece to kind of fit in. Yeah, I think that works best. Okay, not to be confused with palaces, the successor to castles. Let's see, do we want those there underneath the plants? Maybe you should put underneath the platforms. I think underneath the platforms looks a bit better. That way we get sunshine on the plants, because that just makes the most sense. These will kind of work as our support beams. Very good. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Yes, it is. Can you pick textures for blocks of paints or anything? You experiment a lot and kind of figure out what you like. What the hell is even that? It's going to look really heavy. What, adding all of this? Maybe I want it to look heavy. Everything about that? Tommy? Tomness and Omnus? I think that is the look I want to go for, actually. I do need something up here, though. Do stone platforms underneath them? Nah. I do kind of like this, actually. I think this is what I like. Here's the Drax. Okay. Okay. Those a little thicker. Okay, now the question is, what do we do with this open space? Switching to audio only because they got pressure wash driveway. Cool, cool. He's a 9-pixel Rick roll. Plant out of 10. Yes, it is definitely plant out of 10. How to light up large buildings? That is a question I have had many a time myself. I don't know if I have a good solution. Fire for that. Can he not fly over the platform? Oh. Never mind then. Chandelier. I mean, I might do a chandelier. Looks like a glass library with a peanut shell on top. Okay, we've had enough of these. You know, I'll add librarian walls to it just to spite you. Not actually though. Looking for roasted duck. Why is roasted duck? Why does that appear when I type in wall? What? What the heck? What do you put in that empty space? Don't know. I can't decide. Favorite soda? Don't really have one. Maybe we just leave it. I don't think there are any plants that I'm missing here. Well, a roasted duck would be interesting. Darn it. There needs to be something in that space. Maybe, oh, you know what? Here's an idea. Let's get some chains. Make a custom chandelier. Like, I would know how to do that. Let's see. Put these away and it's fine. Think I'll need them. Some chains. Okay. Hanging brazier would fit. You know how to get a hanging brazier, Tommy? You get hanging brazier by fishing. The only way you can get them. Not that, and not only that, but it's lava fishing. It sucks. Let's see here. Okay, so we got those. Okay. Pretty easy to do, just use fences, platforms, lanterns. Can't put lanterns on the ends of these. Okay, do the other ocean. Chains are too symmetrical. Well, they're going to be for lanterns. Why wouldn't they be symmetrical? He's allergic to fishing. I fished for a half hour earlier, right? Okay, grab our bottomless water bucket. Need a little bit of Ethereum blocks. For this. This actually might be a good way to dupe Ethereum blocks. Oh, this might actually work, because I don't think I'm losing any shimmer while I'm doing this. This might give me a limitless supply of Ethereum blocks. Okay, that could be interesting. I hope it does. The shimmer duper. There is no shimmer duper. I tried to dupe shimmer. It didn't work. Oops. Okay. Oh, those look weird. Oh, it's painted brown. That's why. No, I don't think it's awful. Not great. Yeah. You can put glass platforms below the chains to hold the lanterns. I could do that. Dirt hanging pot itself is from fishing. Yep. Yes, it is. Now he hangs on to brush teeth. Yeah, I don't think that works. Not the vibe. Not the vibe. Let's see. Make them brown. No. Oh, not make them brown. I think they look pretty bad brown. I think instead, we're going to do... Going to this platform down here, held up by those chains. Okay. Let's grab our wood walls and such. Little living wood, little plank wood. What other wood walls we have? Not seeing any. Wood walls, please. Use a little bit of mahogany. A little bit of regular. And yeah, that should be good. And if we paint them all brown, should probably buy more brown paint here. Here we go. Are hanging herb pots an option? If I went lava fishing for a while, yeah. Grab these. Minecraft style custom furniture in Terraria. What would that even be? Is that underground village? Yes, the underground village is Calamity 1 Year 1 World. Okay. I want to make this kind of a storage area. Do I have any hay or a sickle? I should have a sickle in this one. Or that might be in like a tools chest. I know I've seen it somewhere. Ah, where is it? Dang it, where did I put the sickle? Maybe I have some leftover hay. I cannot seem to find the sickle. Darn it, where is it? Why did you buy two? I clicked. Goodness. Alright, let's get some grass or hay. Do you have a room for all armor in the game? Or you have to do a room for all armor in the game? I am working on a museum where I'm going to be collecting a bunch of stuff like that, or putting a bunch of stuff like that. So that is kind of planned. We'll see. There we go. Okay. Bottomless bucket of shimmer, I think there is, but you can't get it till post Moonlord. There we go. Crates of unbrushed teeth. All jokes aside, I think it's a good greenhouse. Thank you. Someone's being nice. Okay, we'll stack some hay in here. There we go. Maybe actually no, we'll keep the crate there, and I think can we put hay on top? Yes. There we go. We'll start out by putting these here. Yeah, we'll do all the planked wall first, and afterwards we can place the other walls painted brown in here. I guess we should probably cover up behind these so we don't have light sticking out behind them. There, and I think we'll put some gray brick to replace this top part. There we go. Okay, it's kind of like a nice touch for the hay. Thank you. I think this is going to help a lot with a storage up here. Greenhouse to storage. It's a greenhouse storage unit, all right? There's storage inside the greenhouse. People. Okay, I'm kind of feeling like just randomly placing these around just to kind of texture it a little bit. I think that will help it. Oh, I am stuck. I am very much stuck. Okay, those. No mahogany. Very nice. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. I think that works. The slime wants in, bro. I bet it does. There's filthy slime. Okay, that looks good. Now what we should do is like decorate the ground between. Let's go chop some trees for some extra wood. Thank you. Okay, this is the best level for diamonds. Oh, like diamonds in Terraria? There is no level. Gems can spawn anywhere randomly. Yes, that's not helpful. Oh, this is not Minecraft. Are you talking Minecraft? Ban! Crossover with Chippy Gaming. Dude, I'd love to do a collab or something with Chippy, but he's quite the busy person. Hard to get him to do much of anything. Man, there's trees on top of my dungeon. Should chop those. Oh well. Okay, that frees up some space. Let's see here. What was I thinking of? You have always been inspiring for my favorite world. Yay! That's good. That's good. Okay. So we have a really nice area there, and what I wanted to do right was decorate the grass and make it look a little more interesting. And the way you do that is with living wood and some leaves. Forget where I put all the like special building things. There they are. Okay, painting. We can put these away for now. Put our water bucket away. Okay, I don't need this firefly. I don't know why that's in my hot bar. There we go. And this will make the ground just slightly more interesting. And then we should probably get the rubble maker and add in some more rubble. Okay. I'm gonna lie, the same length of chains makes it look unnatural. How in the world does the same length of chain make that look unnatural to you? You're just wrong. Okay, I need grass seed. Make the nice bushes. It's something that's meant to support the thing. Duh, they're supposed to be the same size. Okay, I might have gotten rid of a little too much of the grass here. So let's place some of that. Okay. Some more rubble in here. Okay, and then we need some living leaf wall. Beautiful. He's cooking. Yeah, we are. That's why we got a campfire here. Okay. Now we'll need a light source over here. This is a really big empty space. It definitely needs something in the middle of all that. That's a lot of empty nothingness between the two buildings. I don't know what's going on with this squirrel, but you go, squirrel! Go, squirrel, go! Oh, shut up, 20. You're getting banned now. You're getting banned. It's happening. For real this time. Okay, there we go. Now let's add in our decor. Oh, is there only the one at the... Oh, okay. There. That makes that look a bit nicer. Now what we need are some more decorations that kind of go in between. I'm kind of thinking of having a like in between here, almost like some banners sort of thing. No, I don't want to do a tree. I want to do something a little bit different. Little bit different. Get some Chinese lanterns. We'll have those. And let's see here. Let's get some silk rope. This is a Rainy Cthulhu trophy. Yes, sir. We bait it. Oh, you're over here. Okay. Rope. Get some silk rope. I think I'll need a bunch of it. I'll need to decide what the in-between stuff's going to be. Dynasty wood platforms might work. Maybe just use the rope. Try that. But I kind of want it to bend as it goes along. Let's clean that up a little bit. Not really going to look like it's bending if it's a rope. And now it just looks like it's kind of floating. Really hard to make something that looks like an actual string. Like, we can have this. I mean, that's something. Something kind of decorative. Wait, do Chinese lanterns need two platforms? Totally do, don't they? Yeah, they do. Oh my goodness. Alright. Or I guess they can't hang on platforms? Okay, I guess I'll just put these in here then, just so they don't go to waste. Let's see, how to make a interesting like line sort of thing here. Vines in a greenhouse? I'm good. Do you like a small bridge? Well, that's what I'm kind of thinking I might have to do. Do you really have red hair? I never really thought of my character as having red hair. So, no. Ooh, flesh platforms. Those would look appropriate. Yeah. How does square platforms look? If they're like, okay, so I mean that's something. Maybe we need to do more gray brick and stuff, and then we'll actuate those. And then in between them, we can have stuff. That could look good. Let's try it. Seeing wrong the whole time. Wait, what wrong? Okay, so we add these kind of like pillar things into here. Make it look like they're actually kind of in the ground a little bit. And we'll actuate these. And then we'll go from there and see what happens. There. Okay, let's build a tree. No, I built so many trees. I want something different. Different, I say. There's one, but I think two would be best for the game. You guys are, I guess, talking some strat or something over in Twitch chat. Okay. What happened to my stone door? Oh, why? Why do you actuate this? Oh my goodness. There we go. Why are there actuators on the door? And like, maybe at one point I was going to add a actuated door there? I don't know. Weird. Alright. Let's get some dynasty shingles. Wherever I put those. Oh, I have them. Here we are. Okay, so we have those. Okay, and we'll bring a little bit of dynasty wood. It came from the from Short the All of Fresh Summon in cool. I'm gonna watch your build. Oh, my video. Oh yeah, the Ranger build or Ranger run. Forgot that one released while we were doing this. Okay. I don't know if I like how that looks. Let me just stick with all. Eh. Needs to be more pointy. I don't think the dynasty shingles are going to really let me make it very pointy. Without it looking kind of weird. No, we'll leave it for now and see where it goes from there. You suck at spell. Wall of Fresh. Yes, Wall of Fresh. The wall is so fresh. Okay, so we have those little pillar doodads. Now if we add this in between, might be able to make them kind of look like they belong together. I think we'll lower this by 1. There we go. And then if we add stone platforms. Whoops, didn't do that. Like so. I do need to add this texturing in here. There we are. That makes it look more like it belongs. Okay. We have that. No, that looks okay. It looks better if you have an entrance in the top of the greenhouse from the castle tower. That is what you think would look better, huh? Okay. I must say, if it was a high quality. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is the ranger build coming out? Yeah, that came out a half hour ago now. Okay. So let's see here. We have that. Let's add banners. Need to be able to make some banners. Let's see here. Banner. Bruce, banner. A bunch of different colored ones. No idea if I already have some of these. That's fine when you're One World Console Edition. Yeah, fat chance of that happening. I've tried console and dude, it sucks. Okay, we have all of those. And now we just need some lights. What do you mean? What dedicated items? What are dedicated items? Okay, lanterns. What would be a good lantern for? Why does a balloon lantern look like that? Why is it upside down? That's cool. Huh. I like that. I'm not going to use that, but it's cool. Oh, Gothic. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, Gothic Lantern. That's awesome. When you're One World Undeluxe. Referring to the mod he's creating. Creating a mod? Okay, the space is just slightly different. It's fine. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Eat Steaks just gave a bunch of subs. Let's go! Thank you, Eat Steaks! Like anything you want, I'll add it to your mod. I want a dragon mount. That's what I want. You're back because you got bored? Okay. Alright, how do we make this look more... Like, I need the top part... I need it to look more solid. That's what I need it to look like. I guess I could add blocks. And actuate them. Maybe that was... Another solar eclipse. Oh, okay. That might look right. Yeah, I think that looks good. Oh right, this is my building build, that's why I'm so weak. There we go, and then we'll do that for this one as well. Okay, the towers maybe should have been 3 wide, but this is alright. Taking a break in your own Terraria stream to watch because my challenge run ain't died again. Not sure exactly what you mean, but okay, glad to have you. There we go. Okay, I think that looks pretty decent. Might use some illuminant coating on those, so that way they don't look so dark. Try and make them look more like normal, I guess. Let's go out here. We have all of our banners. You can farm the Eclipse again. See if we can get a hollowed key while we are at it. Any thoughts on Terraria Season 2? I do want to do a Season 2. I don't know if there are what creators would be interested in joining for a Season 2. So we'll see about that. But mostly, we're just waiting for the 145 on Team Mod Loader, because it kind of adds a lot when you have proximity chat. Not having that is kind of a big detriment. Makes it really hard to have, you know, a lot of people on one Discord call or something. Wasn't easy. Wexel is probably the most interested person in the Season 2, so he would almost certainly be there. The builds look so ugly compared to mine. Don't worry, my builds look really ugly compared to other people's too. You're bleeding? Why are you bleeding? Have you considered not doing that? Okay, finally got banners for the Reapers and the Vampires. Thank you. Oh, I don't think I have a Swamp Thing banner up yet. Should have some of those. Yeah, here we are. There we go. This should make this event incredibly easy to farm. Let's do it. You don't have to farm for it? Farm for what? You want to see more Tommy Tsunami? He's not very available, man. Your builds just suck. Well, you just gotta keep working on it. Sorry, I meant to say your challenge run died, but also went to type it ain't going well. When ain't died. Oh, okay. Wexel correctly, more like Wexel badly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't be disrespecting our Wexel like that, bruh. Makes you think you're so special, Tommy. Okay, let's casually come back over here. Candle, balloon lantern, because why not? And if someone randomly gets 200 subs, that would be pretty cool. Oh, we're at a level 2 hype train. Shoot, shoot. No, that's cringy. I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can open a hype chest? Oh, open that. Dude, we got something. We got the chill girl emote. Look at that. Man, we're good. Did you miss him? What dragon type? What do you mean? Wyvern. Make a wyvern mount. I think one already exists in a different mod, but make one with my hat on it or something. There you go. There's something to keep you busy. Ooh, I don't know if I got that painting yet. Gotta collect the paintings. Favorite person you play with the Cataclysm because y'all are particularly comedy duo. Yeah. Kat and I are kind of like the main duo people enjoy watching. Or at least duo collabs and such. We'll be finishing our the Everything Seed run hopefully somewhat soon, though this week, later today actually, it won't be Everything Seed because Tubbsy is busy finishing up his Gladiator thing. So Kat and I will be doing something else. Come on, Hallowed Key. That's all I'm going for. Hallowed Key. Come on. Oh, Tommy, you might stream? Oh my goodness. Guys, do you have a Tommy Tsunami stream to look forward to? What will he build next? Best part about getting banners, makes it easier to get more banners. Okay, pick up that painting. You gotta make sure you get all the paintings. The forward is a strong word. You're right, and I used it very intentionally because it's a strong feeling. We all have strong feelings towards you, Tommy. Ah! Ah! Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Don't get destroyed. Do not die. Dying is lame. Okay. Hopefully sometime I'll join you guys, the great Terraria creators. We'll see. Yeah. Ah! Darn it. Sometimes people ask me, "Oof, if you have unwanted info commercials, how do you get rid of them?" Well, first you take over the whole tri-state area. Okay. Not perish anymore, Robin. Now where did that vampire run off to with all my money? There's a lot of money. I guess that one had a good bit of it. That's good, that's good. So I wonder why the magic card profile picture, if your name is Bulbasaur. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm back, not gonna lie. Ending of the vid was anticlimactic. Oh, the ranger one? I mean, were you hoping there would be more dramatic or something? I guess, yeah. Ranger was probably the least interesting at the very end. I guess that's fair. But yeah, Eventide bow, and it did fine. Did his job. While Mage had like, oh, actually start a cell staff. Oh, actually Nebula Arcanum, and commentary on those. Well, that one was just like, yeah, Eventide bow did his job. Wasn't really much to say. You'll love the content. Thank you. Stream next week before Friday. I mean, I'm playing a Master Ran right now. Not all the time, but right now I am. There we go. I mean, it's a great vid, but yeah, exactly. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Okay. Ah, that's what I get for not paying attention. Hero. No, I did not want to do that. I think Summoner should be a subclass of Mage. Ooh, that's how you make all the Summoner mains angry right there. Can't remember my favorite name because I haven't paid attention to Pokemon in a long time. Oh, they're talking favorite Pokemon over there. Got a Glow Tulip in Shimmer. Is it very rare? Glow Tulip is rare-ish. Though finding it, you always find it on the outer edges of the world, which is where the Shimmer is. So it's not untypical to find a Glow Tulip near the Shimmer, but it is a rare-ish minion. Not minion, pet. Should you be banned? No. I'm not a summoner main. I don't care. Summer equals squishy. Go back to recording. Just want to stop by and say hi. Well, I'm glad you're able to stop by, Eat Steak. You're actually a summoner main? Ooh. This is pretty rare. One of the rarest blocks. No. It is not that rare. Not even close to it. Dirtiest block almost never see in a run. Glow Tulip, I'll see in a run periodically, like every 3 or 4 runs. I'll see at least one of them. I just feel like Mage is weak. You're weak! You clearly don't know how to play Mage correctly, sir. You think it's a weak? I want to see how much mana you can lift, bro. Tried Mage is by far the strongest class you play. What classes have you played? Those who think Mage is weak just don't know how to play it. That's what I think. You're just blocked like every other run. But no, you don't, you liar. No, you don't. I never see the dirtiest block. Ever. I've only gotten it once because I was blowing out a world and searched for it. What do you think Thorben's bench squat deadlift numbers are? The 1,000-pound club. For which one? Those are quite different muscle groups here. But all 4 classes is definitely the strongest. Okay, good. You have an informed opinion on the matter. I could be standing on dirtiest block right now. It's very true. You combine all 3. Combine all 3. Oh, I'm not a gym bro, that's for sure. So I guess I don't know that terminology. I took fitness classes, and that was never anything that got mentioned. What do I think will win the World Cup? I think a stray cat will win the World Cup. Will wander on the field, win the hearts and minds of everybody, and world peace will happen afterwards. I also have not been paying a lick of attention to the World Cup. I do not care. I watched a short that summed it up pretty well. It's like an American's like when British people, or like when everybody else is trying to make fun of Americans for losing, it's like, oh, you failed, you loser. The Americans like, what are we talking about? And that sums it up pretty well, I think. Americans don't care about soccer as much as the rest of the world does. Killed a fish 2 times in a row. What fish are we killing? You suck. Hey. To be fair, I don't really care about any sports. Like, when the Super Bowl, like, you know, one of America's bigger things comes along, I'm like, wait, who's playing again? But America as a whole doesn't really care as much about the World Cup as, you know, a lot of other things. Currently a summoner main, but I'm currently trying a mage run, and my main might change right now. To mage, good. As you should. They're blind, but very dirty, rarer than diamonds. I mean, diamonds are pretty common in Terraria. Well, maybe not that common. They're kind of common in Terraria. Hoping, but not getting any. Delicious hollowed key. What is good? Way to get obsidian skin. What is a good way to get obsidian skin potion? Go to the underworld, break pots, and open chests. You'll usually find several in those. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to give the guide. Let's see, what is the thing that you can give him? Figure out the recipe. You can give him a bottle of water, and then he'll tell you how to make it, and then you'll just have to farm it like everybody else. Okay. That away. Troublemaker, you can put that away. Okay, dynasty stuff. There. Okay, we don't need another death sickle. Brilliant. So crafting is no good. Oh no, you can craft. It's just probably better off just finding them in the underworld, and you probably don't need more than what you'll find down there. How many hours have you spent in this world, sir? It's 3.5 hours every week. So 3.5 hours times 28 weeks. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. Now we got a nice little connection here. No, I've extended the castle a bit that way. Got all of this nonsense. We do need maybe see if we can gussy up the arena. That might be a good idea. Oh yeah, because I purified this, so we now have a lot more regular trees. That's good. Could use more regular trees. We have a world that is from 2019. Nice. Probably generate a new one, but also nice. Make an herb farm basically instantly because you don't want to do it late game. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I had the farm a long time ago. I just didn't, do anything with it. There we go. Ethereum blocks, silk rope. I don't really know where to put that, so I guess I'll put that there. Gray brick. And then actuation rod and such. There we go. Paintbrush belongs more in there than anywhere else. Okay. Make the spaceship like a place to hold one of every type of color of phase blade. I'll need another pink pearl, man. That's what I'm gonna need. Turn to play it again. You've lost all memory, though. You should probably make a new world. Just saying. But if you don't want to, it's all the power to you, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll finish up the week. Just working on fleshing this out a bit more. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but we can at least start increasing the size of the thing. This is our old one's army arena. We'll probably spend a decent hunk of time farming those guys. There we go. What are we doing? Just started watching. Right now I'm just adding more to this build that we have for the old one's army, because it'd be nice to have it complete when we get to 3rd tier after Golem. I just need to figure out everything that I'm gonna, or exactly how I'm going to design this thing for the stream end in about 7 minutes. Ouch. Okay. Which boss next? So we beat all the mechs. And those are the last ones we were able to do. So right now we are on Plantera, or well, next month we will be able to beat Plantera. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare with you. Well, then it works out, because that's how much time we got. Golem is going to be a little ways away. Next month is just Plantera. And Golem after, for the month after. I think. Need to double check. Ah. You have any more calamities planned? I like those most. Well, I mean, Tubbsy and I have been working on everything. Steve, Cat Annihilator today, because Tubbsy's busy, will be working on a different collab. We started it and then didn't finish it, so we're kind of restarting it. Yeah, well, there's still plenty. There's another Past the World that's in the works. Those are getting done. The main thing is just a lot of people don't have the availability that I have, so it's kind of hard to do a lot of collabs. Like collabs with Kata. A lot of people do. True Melee is just part of the rule set of the challenge. Oh, for your challenge. Cool. Notice how nothing in Tommy Tsunami related. Shared Life. That was a very popular one. And you were in it. We're just not doing anything right now. Nothing Tommy Tsunami related right now. You wanna do something, Tommy? Mr. Busy Man? No upcoming, that's true. Nothing upcoming or planned. The Tom Tsunami. Okay, either make all these the same height or make them varying heights. You'd have time next week. Surprise, try YouTubers do that thing where you get like a month-long Terraria phase and need to take like half a year to break. Huh? Oh, don't do. Oh. Well, I mean, when it's your job, when it's kind of your thing, you like it enough to make content on it, you're probably want to like it enough to keep playing. I take no breaks. None. I'm tired. But not tired of Terraria. You know. Although recently I have found myself like, I think I might be getting the beginning stages of a little burnout. So I'm pondering that. I think mostly it's just that because I did 3 weeks of the unused weapons thing. I think I was like, oh, okay. I think I'm good on that concept now. So I think I just need to mix it up. So next week we'll be doing something different. We've done all the unused ones, so we've accomplished our goal. There we go. We also have a child at home. That couldn't have anything to do with it. You're back. You fixed your Terraria game. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not talking about like tired as in physical tiredness, Tommy, though. The child could also, you know, more of a mental tiring as well. It's something that children can do. Yeah. But yeah, I forgot that I have real wood. I'm gonna make columns in this, or beams on this thing, or whatever they're called. There we go. Pretty sure Woot is on a break, but anyone would after hosting a 100-player server. That does sound very stressful. Especially on modded. You just have so many fewer modding tools in modded. Like, oh, dude, I would love to do things like that. I've done it too many times where people just come in and ruin everything. Whose only intention ever was to break stuff. And then that just becomes a bad experience for everybody, a waste of time for me, etc., etc. I need to look back at the Old Ones Army Arena. I think I made in the first One Year One World? Or maybe it was the Calamity one. I forget what it was, but I thought it was kind of interesting. Tried using like broken dungeon brick for it or something. There we go. Imagine 100 players on Calamity. I don't need to imagine it. Who did it? Taco Bell. Yes. What time will you collab with Kata? That's just later today, I guess, after the stream ends, which is like right now. It'll be like 8 hours from now. I'll schedule it on YouTube if you want to go over there just to see when it's starting. But all right, there we go. We've added more here, so this is starting to get fleshed out a little bit. I like that we've gotten our greenhouse going, but yeah, that's everything that we got for you today. I'll hope to see you next week for more 1 year 1 world action. Probably just be a lot of building, but have a good one. Oh, hi Flowey, bye Flowey.